Welcome to Week 5 Instructor Guidance. This week you'll need to read Chapter 5. This week's discussion board will deal with Step 3, Statement of Problems. This is a key step in the case study analysis because unless a problem is properly defined, it is rare, if not impossible, to successfully address. Use the information found in Case 18 and the why statement process found in the 7-step case analysis framework. You will need to identify and make clear presentations of the problems or issues facing the company. The problem statement should be brief, almost always 1 or 2 sentences. It should be to the point and should provide a clear indication as to what must be addressed to improve the performance of the organization. You are required to identify and make a clear presentation of a minimum of 3 problems or issues facing the company in Case 18. There's an instructional video included in the discussion board to assist you in developing the why statements. The responses to classmates should become more interactive from here on. Each student should have developed a minimum of 3 problems, and your responses should deal with how the problem was determined, or if a similar problem was identified, a discussion on how each student came to their conclusion. This is where you can begin to develop the unique insights and reach the exceptional level for the discussion board. As always, it is difficult to earn the exceptional level, but I encourage you to work at reaching it throughout the semester. Always check the instructions and grading rubric before you make your original post. As a reminder, the original post is due on Wednesday of the week and a minimum of 2 responses by Sunday. One last point on the discussion boards for this week and the rest of the semester. I expect well-developed initial posts and responses. This is a capstone class for marketing majors, and the level of understanding should be reflected. You will also be required to submit assignment Case Analysis 3. This assignment will help you define the target market for Sushilicious. The first part of the discussion board deals with the traditional approach of defining a target market using segmentation. This approach tries to define the target markets using behavioral, demographic, psychographic, and geographic data. You can find the information in the text and using credible sources like the U.S. Census Bureau. A simple way to begin the search is to enter demographics, Irvine, California, in your internet search box. Some of the subsegments on the template may not pertain to you, or you won't be able to find that particular information. You should mark the subsegment with an N/A. This will give me an indication that you at least considered it and tried to research it. That being said, each segment A through D should have some analysis that will allow you to evaluate that segment. The second part of the discussion board uses geo-demographic segmentation using My Best Segments. Review the tutorial video to learn how to access the website and what will be expected for this portion of the assignment. Keep a copy of your updated and completed templates for this and all other assignments. You will need to refer to the updated information for future assignments as well as using it for completing the marketing plan. You should keep a copy of the marketing plan worksheets and marketing plan templates available and update them on a weekly basis. If you wait until the last week of the Case 18 project, completing the marketing plan template can be overwhelming and result in an incomplete submission. The chapter quizzes are due at the end of the week on Sunday. This week's quiz will cover Chapter 5. You will find a study guide to assist you. This week you will have 20-question multiple-choice quiz that will randomly draw from a pool of questions. Each quiz is different, and you will need to be prepared for all topics on the study guide. You will be able to see your score after taking the quiz, and you can review the answers to your quiz after the due date. That's Monday at midnight. I do allow for late submission of quizzes with a 50% loss of points earned. The quiz for Week 5 will stay open to the end of Week 6. After that, it will not be available. You should be able to check your semester grade by using the points earned up to the end of week 4. There will be an announcement found on the Blackboard class homepage. A preview for week 6. You will need to take and complete assignment, case analysis 4, discussion board over trademarks, and quiz chapter 6. If you have any questions, contact me early in the week at myers-d@mssu.edu.